I've been at the screen too many times to count. I'm just ready to get into this. I'm going for max HP. In this run, we are going to be going for nothing but common cards. I've been doing this since about 7 a.m. Maybe not 7, about 8 a.m. That's about 5 hours ago. It should not have taken me 5 hours of attempts to get this. At all. It's purely because of two factors. I can't get the cards I need, and I keep encountering shit enemies that have the shittiest gimmicks possible. Nothing in between. It's so bad. I'm about to throw in the towel of this series just in general. I didn't want to spend my entire morning on this. I was only going to do a few attempts, but I kind of just got into it. I have other things I should be doing, and here I am. I'm not blaming you guys for this. It's my fault. Like, I get, 20 views a video? It's not that big of a deal, alright? The point is, it's just really annoying that these games do not care about the player like me. Alright, that burp kind of made me a little happy, but oh my god. It is true. When you're a little fussy, you just get burped and you're good to go. Oh my god. Anyway. We'll go this way. This way looks pretty much the safest. There's a good strategy with common cards. I'm not joking. Like, I've had a great time with these videos, but the last God knows how many rounds has just been dog shit. I haven't been getting anything really that good. Well, aside from these two cards. I'll go with hologram. Trust me, that's a very notable card. When the hand given is actually useful. Leap is definitely the one pick there. I hate this card. This is that one card from the Silent all over again. 90% of the fucking time this card pops up. It is so not good. Yes, it gives you lightning and deals 7 damage, but who needs that when my main focus isn't that? It is bad. You know what's better? Cold Snap. Literally the same card, but instead with Frost. Frost is defensive. This is offensive, sure. Go with Cold Snap. In fact, that's what I'm going to be picking up as well as Recursion. Make sure I don't have any stuff. Okay. Alright, I'll use hologram on Zap so I can get 3 lightning bolts. I think that's actually really reasonable, so. Wow. Amazing lineup. Amazing lineup, RNG. Man. This fucking card is another version of that one ball lightning. It pops up everywhere. I don't need it. At most, I'm going to be using 2 orbs. That's not really warranting anything. Sure, I'll do that. 7 HP isn't that big of a loss. Especially since we got a campfire that I'm not going to use because I'm going to be upgrading cards. Dual cast. Okay, game. Give me offensive options. I'll take defensive, though. That's actually really nice, but pun intended. Moving on. Okay, cool. What do I have to do? I will definitely get Hologram Plus because that removes exhaust. I didn't realize that exhausted for some reason. Gremlin Horn. And this also gets into a new mechanic that I kind of don't want to get into at the moment, but basically since we beat the game once each with Ironclad, Silent, and Defect, we now have these options. Red keys come from bonfires, blue keys come from chests, and the green key comes from a specific unique monster on the map. I'm not going to be going for them. It's an either-or situation. The monster in question, by the way, is the one that's currently on fire. Literally. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 floors above us. Did someone tickle me? Ooh, rebound. All 3 of these are really good. I think I'm going to go with charge battery, though, early on. Energy is very necessary for this build because you get the best out of it. I'll use Leap, I'm going to use Lightning Orb, and I'm going to use Cold Snap on... Well, it doesn't really kill anyone. I'm going to use it on this 13 guy in the back, so I could come in next round and finish him off pretty effectively. I just need a nice AoE attack, and I'm good to go. Or that. I wanted dual cast, but I guess I'll take this. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Okay. Streamline. Man, multicast would be amazing. And don't get me wrong, fantastic card. But it is a rare card, alas, so we cannot choose it. For it will, unfortunately, I'll stop being fancy. It will void the trophy, and I don't want that. So we are skipping that. That would be funny, but no. No. I'll go with the campfire. I will upgrade... I think I'm going to upgrade Streamline, just so we can do a little bit more damage with it. Its cost goes down by 1 each time it's used, down to 0, and in general, I think that's really good. Especially for this fat ass. So this guy... I would recommend using all your skills that you want now, since he doesn't get that boost until next round. I know I just supersized him, but this opens up a lot of possibilities, so that's why I did that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Skill. I don't need any of these. I have Rebound, which is just one of. I don't need Compile Driver. I'm gonna rest. Okay, seriously though. I do like that card. I'll take it. I need Claw. That is the only one I need. I need 4 of them, but still. Maybe 3. 3 of them is passable. Sorry. frick. I don't think I'm going to be able to do... Yeah, I'm going to have to use this on him. Otherwise, I won't be able to survive that. Well, not... I would survive, but I want to get him under that threshold. Oh, I just realized hologram would have been way better for me to use. Whoops. Alright, stop giving me all defense or all offense. You can give me a little bit of both. In a good way. If I lose because I can't finish off one slime now because I keep getting nothing but one or the others, I'm just gonna be very angry. And I don't... Oh, I guess I am very angry now. Never mind. I guess I should just take that back and move on. It's not worth my time to get in this mood. God, that fight sucked. That wasn't even entertaining in any way. That just sucked. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Man, that took 13 minutes. Man, that's the longest time, the longest it took me to defeat Act 1. But here we are. And I get a full heal. Oh, great. Cool. Amazing. I just need that spike one and those things would be just dead. But I can't get that. Already have it, already have... Well, I don't have that, but I don't need that. No. I did that once, it's good, I just don't want to do it again. Alright, can these fights stop being so slow? Do I have that? Oh my god, that's the longest I've gone without getting this one card. Holy crap. I'm locking myself into a unique one, but it's kind of worth it, actually. I'll take that. Upon pickup, choose... Yes. Nope. Nope. Ooh, wait. Hologram plus? Hell yeah. Five packs, and I didn't get a single thing I wanted except for one card. I'll take the recursion plus. At the very least, that's good. I don't want anything else. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Hologram plus infinite loop. Because they don't exhaust anymore, so it's just until you run out of mana energy. God, I can't say the word. Alright, so that was a good choice. I liked that. Nice. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain dexterity. I'll take that. There's a better version of that I like a little bit more, but I'll definitely take one or the other. So we can't upgrade cards anymore, which kind of sucks. But tell you the truth, at this point, we're getting a lot of good upgraded cards. All right. Okay. So I know my safe buffer now. I know 2 safe areas in case. I want Sweep Beam. I want Sweep Beam. Okay. Well, I can't get it. It is what it is. I'll take that. I'll do it on this guy. I think this is our first time encountering this pair in a while, but I'll just say this right now. Pro tip, don't go for the guy in the back. He's intimidating, but the front guy, if you go for the guy in the back, by the time you finish him off, depending on your build, the front guy is going to be doing shitloads of damage. Trust me, just go for it. Just knock his ass on the ground and show him who's boss. See ya. Yes! A claw! Now we just need a lot more of those in the thing that lets us upgrade it because I can't do it now that I got that one relic, but still better than nothing. I just need 2 more of those, specifically upgraded. I am very happy boy after that. Plus side, we have 2 of these freaking holograms, so this is going to be still a pretty efficient card. Well, that was a waste. I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this claw. Oh, my bad. Stack is actually pretty damn good now, so I'm gonna go for that. Easy choice. That's 40 damage right out the gate. And right before he changes the properties of my cards a bit, like the cost, that's just a nice card to use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Beam Cell on this one. And I'm just gonna take the damage he deals. 0 cost card. No reason not to. I was gonna go for Claw again, but 20 damage is 20 damage, yo. Well, yeah, nope, that killed him. Sweeping Beam. You know the drill. And the boss we have is the Champion, which is probably the most dangerous out of all 3 of them. Well, I'm trying to remember what the bosses in Act 2 are. There is the Collector, which could be pretty threatening, but the minions are honestly kind of pushovers. Yeah, this guy's pretty in the middle, honestly. I can't remember the 3rd one for the life of me. For some reason, my brain has just been fried to dough. Okay. We're just doing damage. It sucks about losing these cards, but it is what it is. I can't keep them for later, so. So yeah. Deal vulnerable, zap, double damage. I'll do this to draw 2. I will definitely use this. Although I should defend. It sucks about that, but I'd rather defend that and then next turn go in for the raw. That didn't sound right. Moving on. Hey, I got granted the card anyway, so it's... I'm a happy boy. I got the card twice. Not vulnerable anymore, but... I just have no reason to continue this turn. I don't have any way to deal major damage. 0 cost now. But I do have this paired with this. Very nice, very nice. You're about to deal a lot of damage to me, but that's okay because I have a million block. Did not draw a card. I thought that was a draw card. I think I got mixed up with a different one, but can't be complaining. $30 damage. Okay. Now it's all about defense. This is basically going to be my bread and butter for this deck. 20 damage is no pushover. It could be better, but 20 damage is 20 damage. Yeah, all damage. Oh, 60 damage? Okay, well, you guys know I don't want to take 60 damage because that's 60 damage. Yeah, as little damage as possible. Draw me a defense card. I'll take that. So, I'll survive, but that's going to be quite the impact. It's free damage. It's free realistic. As that guy from that meme from like 1.5 million years ago said. God, where was all this block like 4 turns ago? Christ alive, brother. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay. I think we survived it. I gotta do the math here before I end the turn. I forgot I had this too. Shit. Okay, so that's 28 damage. Wait, no, that's not 28 damage. What the fuck? 48 damage. I survive. Oh, that hurt me. I hurt. But not as much as you. Next, you die. Shame I can't pick that. Oh. I gotta go with Frozen Core on this one. Frozen Core for this build is essential. Yes, we lose out on our lightning damage. As good as Insister is, and I very much hope for a future run, this is a card that we get to pick from. An option we get to get, but I gotta go with the Frozen Core. Oh, we got the worst boss. That's the worst boss. I don't like saying that. But we'll have to worry about that next episode.